I'm a fitness and wellness expert, and I'm working with Chef Daniel Orr to finish his book, Sautéing Off the Pounds. So he started this book about 10 years ago when he was still working in Anguilla, and he's been kind of working on this a little bit here and there all along, and it was kind of at this point in his life where he's ready to start moving and ready to start exercising, and so he brought me on board. And so my background is actually in fitness and wellness. I have an academic background, as I have a PhD in kinesiology and functional morphology. So to the lay person, that was like the exercise science and biological anthropology. So I'm kind of a muscle and bones and movement geek. So I'm kind of interested in how we move, very interested in how we move and why we move, and if that's all appropriate. So people who have certain jobs, sometimes their movement is limited or confined. So for instance, Chef D's kitchen staff. So I've done some ergonomics consulting for his restaurant, Farm Bloomington, and kind of done some observation stuff, and they really have very confined postures. So not a whole lot of range of motion. So very confining, very constricting to your muscles and your joints. So that can cause a lot of problems, and that's just that job. So we could actually go through every job out there, and there's probably some kind of contraindicative move that you're doing. So big problem out there right now is really sedentary behavior. We pretty much, most of us sit a lot for our jobs. Cooking staff typically do not. They're standing, they're on their feet. But just where sedentary behavior, prolonged sitting is hard on you and not really good for your body, so is prolonged standing. So Chef D, who has an ACL injury from a ski incident several years ago, still has to stand. It's his job, it's his profession, it's his passion, it's his life. So he has to be able to be on his feet all day. That's my background. I kind of try and get people doing the things that they need to do so that they can continue their lives. Again, my background is in exercise, is in movement. So I've taught pretty much every kind of exercise class there's been. But one of my steadfast that has been pretty much with me throughout is my exercise that's really good for purposeful movement, exercise that's appropriate for everyday people, the functional movement, the movements that keep us moving, the movements that keep us healthy, and the movements that keep us pain-free. So a lot of us have back pain, joint pain, shoulder pain, neck pain, headaches from neck pain. That wears you down, that tears you down, that's exhausting, and I want to give people better ideas on how to get that stuff out of their life and get healthy movement in, get healthy joints in their bodies, so that life is fun and so that you have time to enjoy it and the energy to enjoy it. So again, my background is in exercise, is in fitness, it's in wellness, and I've been doing that for about 25 years.